thing called Startup Weekdays. Where we get together and you charge people $75 to come together. No, but in all seriousness, my idea is to be a Craigslist killer. I think the category of Craigslist killer has lost its momentum lately. Everybody wants to kill Facebook and all these other places. They stopped wanting to kill Craigslist. What I want to do is I want to take Craigslist, which, along with any classified ad system, essentially a system where you post a tiny ad for a very small period of time before it gets covered up by everybody else's ad. The person you're trying to reach has to come across and view your ad within a very small time window. If I'm trying to rent a condo via Craigslist, I've got about a 2-hour window where the right candidate has to look at my list. So you've got that horrible problem. What you've got on the flip side is you've got people with their large social networks, their large social graphs, all these things, they're all interconnected. What I want to do is figure out a way to take my classified ad for my large ticket item and have these people with their social graphs advertise, help them bring leads to me. So essentially what we do is you take the Craigslist posting, and we'll call this, well, I guess you call it, she wrote down Craigslist Killer. We'll keep Craigslist Killer. I don't really like that. Let's change it to Project X. I can't actually say Craigslist in it. It's a trademark.
Well, I don't think this is the branding effort yet, so.
It just hurts me to say it. So anyway, what you do is you say, hey, so what you've got is you've got two groups of people. You've got people who are selling things and have no friends, or at least no friends that want to buy their thing. And you've got people who have lots of friends, but they're not necessarily selling anything. You say, here's my condo that's for rent, my house is for rent. I'm going to charge $1,000 a month for rent. It's very common in real estate to offer half a month's rent for somebody who can find, half a month, a full month, whatever, somebody can find your rental. What you do here instead is you say, I'm going to charge $1,000 for rent for my house on the south side of town. Here's $50, Project X. I'm going to put this in the equivalent of an escrow account. Now, Project X out all these other users on the other side who have their large social graphs. And they all get individualized URLs that they can say, hey, here's a house on the south side. I think I've got friends who live on the south side would also like to rent a house on the south side. I'm going to provide my URL to them via Twitter, Facebook, email, whatever I am doing to say, hey, check this out. They click on that link, they land on Project X. Project X collects the information from them and passes it on to the person renting the house. If they end up renting the house, this person gets a $50 referral lead.
Cool.
Bam.